Okay, we're in the Pathways of Virtuous Attributes, Chapter 5, the Sefer of the Yanuka. L'chol echad miYisrael yesh chelik b'tzikon eitz hadas. Everyone in the house of Israel has their unique specific portion in this national mission of rectifying the tree of knowledge. So don't think you don't have something to do with this. You have a specific unique part that no one else has. Everyone has a part. Kafi shahalchu hatzadikim midarga el darga v'gilo es hatov uvitlo et hara ad shenidbliku b'tor b'sodei tzachayim. Just like the tzaddikim of every generation, they would go over their life from level to level, at each level revealing the good and canceling out the evil at that place they were in their life, until they were fully attached to the Torah of the secret Torah of the tree of life, to Eitz HaChaim. So just like the tzaddikim went from level to level and beat every level on their way up, kach kol adam yachol lahasig zos b'chol yom k'fi madregaso v'avodaso. So too, all of us, regular humans, we too can achieve this same exact status from level to level, just on the levels that we're on. We don't have to be on their levels, but every single day there's something we could do to actually add to the tikkun. We have a specific thing that could be done that day for us. And outside of just canceling out evil and revealing the good, which we can do every single day, we have an opportunity to. Outside of that, Shehu Tikkun Eitz Hadas, when that is the rectification of the tree of knowledge, the Tikkun Hadas, that canceling out the bad and revealing the good in your day every single day, that's that. Besides that, Tzarech Shebechol Avoda Vavoda Yichlol as Eitz Hadas Be'Eitz HaChaim. In all your different services throughout the day, every day we're revealing good and canceling out evil. It's not enough just to do that, but you got to bring in and attach the Eitz Hadas with the Eitz HaChaim, the tree of life. What's that? Because in order to be attached to God, Shehu Davar Shelimala Min HaTeva, which is something above the laws of nature, you have to attach yourself to a wisdom, to an understanding that's above the laws of nature. You want to attach yourself to something above the laws of nature? No problem. You got to have the wisdom called wisdom above the laws of nature. It's just like a radio. The place of broadcasting the radio conversation is setting it to a certain frequency, and the receiver has to set it to that frequency to receive it. You want to receive something beyond nature, you got to be understanding things that are beyond nature. And if you're not going to be attaching trees, taking a tree of knowledge to the tree of life, and combining them and doing two special services at once, you're just going to remain in the world of nature. And there you're going to be susceptible to badness, to evil, outside forces getting you and attacking you. You don't have this special magical protection. You're not living above the laws of nature. You're living in the world of nature. And we know what happens in the world of nature. Unfortunate things could happen. But in the world above that, you have a total protection. And this is why all these Sfarim that we're reading from these rabbis are they make it a very important thing to note that we should be involved in learning the secrets of the Torah. Milvad ha'esek b'pshatei oraisa, and not just the simple reading and understanding of the Torah and the scriptures. We're not just going through the stories and saying, oh, Yosef was sold and rose to second in power. It's not just about that. There's secrets behind these stories, and we have to learn the secrets as well. Kisodos HaTorah hem Eitz HaChaim. The secrets of the Torah are referred to as the tree of life. So we got to take our regular canceling out the bad and revealing the good Eitz Hadas and combine it with the Eitz HaChaim, which is the secrets of the Torah. So we have to know every day when we're doing things that look mundane, whoa, these are heavy secrets. There's something going on behind the scenes. And when you make this combination of these two ways of serving God, of canceling out evil and revealing goodness, and also understanding the secrets of the Torah. Hu ha'aliyah lechol avodas ha'adam v'torah. So this will elevate you, your service, and all of your Torahs. You go through an elevation. I know, like, people pay for plastic surgery. It's like, why wouldn't we just take this spiritual surgery and elevate? Va'al kain v'chol avoda. Nothing against people with the plastic surgery. Va'al kain v'chol avoda v'avoda. And so too, in regards to all of our services, afal pishu oved u'mevin es haTorah b'seichel hativi. Even though that those services and the understandings of them involve just the natural seichel, like these are laws that make sense. Like, I understand what I'm doing. This is just a regular natural thing. That also, you have to include it in the tree of life. For example, we wash our hands before we eat. Someone's like, yeah, this makes sense. This is just for hygiene. So we should be washing our hands before we eat. Makes total sense. You don't realize some of the most spiritual battles are going on behind the scenes regarding you washing those hands before and after the meal. So don't look at things that just seem like normal mitzvahs and write it off as the natural way of the world. You have to include that also in the tree of life, and the hand washing, and all the other things. We could rationalize why the Torah told us to do it just to the world of nature. We could have a good ride here. It's much, much deeper. And this way of thinking and attaching things to the tree of life, the behind the scenes, the mystical side of the Torah, this is a wisdom that is above the laws of nature. And we already learned what happens when you have a wisdom that includes things above the laws of nature. You will have a life that's above the laws of nature, a protection and a mazel beyond comprehension. So let's live that life, or try to. Amen.